Greetings, good life. I want to read more for you today from my Benevolent Magic blog. This one was published originally on Monday, November 28th of 2005, and it's called Instinct. Many of you have asked, is it possible? Is it really possible to access our sensitive abilities in a seemingly insensitive world? Yes, it is, and that is one of the reasons I'm dedicated to providing knowledge and wisdom on this blog. Sometimes you will need to be able to have a quiet place you can retreat to, or at least a place where you won't be disturbed. Some of you may have to wear earplugs so that the sounds that come from outside your home don't penetrate your peace. Others may simply have quiet available, and that's good. That is a foundational element that is very helpful to assimilating that which I am going to provide for you in increasing ways. Still, I will try to provide things in such a way as those of you who don't have that can also assimilate some of this wisdom. I'll do the best I can on that. Today, I'd like to speak just a little bit about your capacity to know when something's going to happen, even though you won't have any conscious knowledge of it, and that's your instinct. It's not just animals that have instinct, you know. Anything, anyone, any being, yes, on earth has instinct. The difference between human beings and other beings that demonstrate their instinct is that human beings are almost always trained in our modern world to ignore your instinct, to pay no attention to your physical feelings, or to distrust them. I'm going to suggest some homework to bring to your attention your instinct and its value. If you can go out someplace on the land, it's okay if it's cold and you have to put on heavy clothes, or wherever you live. Try to make it someplace where there's not many people around, or not many distractions. If it's not safe to go out, then pick a place that, if it's indoors, where you have room to move about. Stand up and close your eyes, and walk slowly forward. I don't want you to trip and fall or hurt yourself, so every moment you feel some nervousness that you might be approaching something, stop and open your eyes. If there is something that you might be approaching, or something that you might bump into, acknowledge it. Appreciate your body. Touch your body right below your neckline with either your right or your left hand, and gently stroke downwards, just a little bit. This is to be a sign that you're acknowledging your body's capacity to demonstrate instinct. Your body recognizes a gentle touch like that as a loving gesture. You can use either hand. Close your eyes, but first turn away from that thing that was going to be bumped. Face a direction where you have the most space. And of course, if you're outdoors, do the same thing. And again, walk forward, always walking very slowly, even inching along, so to speak, is fine. And the moment you get any feelings, you have your eyes closed, remember, that you're feeling nervousness, stop and open your eyes. If there's nothing around you, don't be mad at your physical body. Recognize that it may take time to sharpen this sense, your instinct, and move forward again. Do this for about 3 or 4 minutes, or even 5 minutes, maybe once or twice a week for the next few weeks. You'll be surprised how much it sharpens your awareness of your physical surroundings, even with your eyes open, of course. I know this is very basic practice for instinct, but I will build on this in the future. Good life to you all, and good night.